Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Mystic Visions 444. If you're new here, welcome. On this channel, I do several different kinds of pick a card readings, utilizing different decks and tools to give you your messages. So if you enjoy pick a card readings, please do like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so this particular video is going to be very, very short. It's just a almost like a mini pick a card reading, I would say, because we have two short piles here. We're going to focus in on the sign of Virgo. If you have Virgo in your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this weekly next 7 days video is for you. If you're new to pick a card readings, you simply choose a pile that resonates with you. And let me introduce these piles to you. All right, so pile number 1 has this beautiful white quartz. And then pile number 2 has this gorgeous black tourmaline that's actually came apart a little bit. I'm so sad. Okay, anyways, apart from that, I guess I'm a little sad about my tourmaline. We have the dice here. I do a lot of different things on this channel. I do work a lot with numbers. I believe that numbers serve as guideposts and symbols for a lot of us, myself included. So I've chosen for this particular reading to include my dice, and I can also see some shapes too and get other messages from the dice roll. All right, so, oh, I forgot one more thing. I used Rue Cologne on this reading, and myself, I just sprayed it around my area. I love Rue Cologne. It cleans out the space really nice. It cleans out the energy, and I noticed I do get a lot more money-making opportunities, and whatever it is that you happen to be working toward, I noticed that my money does pick up a little bit when I do use this cologne. All right, so let us begin now. For those of you that chose pile number 1, the white quartz right here, let us see what the cards have in store for you. All right, so we're gonna start out with the crystal angel cards, and we have amethyst. Amethyst. And it says, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel love for who you truly are. Right here. You might be venturing out on your own during this time and wanting to do something that you have long since wanted to do. It could be starting a new business, a new hobby or activity, and now you're taking the initiative during the next 7 days or soon. We have come together. That's your Oracle of the Fairies card, come together. And it says, fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. Right here. I think that you might be seeing who is interested in what for some reason, I just came to my mind. You might have started, like, put yourself on a website of some kind. I don't know, Fiverr, Upwork, something that you're doing, but you have put your services out there yourself to the world to see if you can connect with other professionals such as yourself. I'm getting, okay. Some of you have a highly specialized niche too. All right, so we have Knight of Wands right here. That's your first tarot. These are Dream Tarot cards. We have Knight of Wands. That is some kind of information coming towards you. We have 3 of Swords. Okay, hold on a second. We have, you were the better candidate for something, whatever this is, a job for many of you. You were the better candidate. Someone else had someone in mind, but you were the better candidate for whatever this is, and you beat them simply because of your talents. Right here, you're better at it than but you beat someone. Someone wanted their, I don't know, friend or relative or something, but you beat them, and you're like, heck yeah. Or you might not even known about it, actually. You just kind of put yourself into the pot. But that's what I'm getting. I'm picking up for the 3 of Wands and the rest of the cards right there. Okay. And then we have 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's trying to shut you out, pile 1. They try to shut you out. But they need your expertise. They need you. So they might have called you back. Well, everything is competitive, isn't it? So you have 3 of Hearts again. Ace of Clubs. There's someone's going to come in and be like, really need your help with work more than anything else. Right here. Are you going to take this job opportunity back? Something's coming back towards some of you right here. It's a completion of the cycle. See, with 3 of Hearts and then the 7 of Hearts, it's like a 10 of Hearts. Something that you're going back to, you're going to be offered this. But there's some kind of drama for some of you that played off in the background right here. But it was you that did a better job. You that did a better job. All right, so we're going to go into the index cards. I write my rambling thoughts. As you see, I ramble. But I write them down, and I also have sayings too that have helped me out a lot. You'll never know how much you're missed until they tell you. See, they can't get on without you. They can't get on without you. Pile 1. All right, so we're going to go into the Calgary Angels and Ancestors cards. You have High Priestess, Harness Mystic Power. Right here, Harness Mystic Power. Is there something magical about you, Pile 1? What is it that you're doing that they cannot get you out of their mind? I want to read you the excerpt. These cards come with a book. So you might have a different way of doing things that not everyone understands. I forget those peasants, am I right? Okay, so it says, align with the light and focus on all things positive. You are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There's an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. You are being guided to look at what you are working on or at the situation before you and determine where your priorities lie. This could be a big decision that you're making. If you are unable to figure it out, you must use your intuition, discernment to focus on what will bring you closer to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved. It also says to check your intuition as well. There's a lot of wind in the back. I live close to downtown Los Angeles. I love the wind. It says, I feel like it's the winds of change coming. Winds of change and to give you messages. All right, so now we're going to do your dice right here. We're going to find out what your cards they might align with the numbers. Okay, we have a 1 in the back. We have a 1 by itself right here. Opportunity by itself. So you're gonna have to move or travel maybe for this opportunity right there. Okay, so here's your numbers: 37, 1, 6, 1, 5, 2, 18, 10, 3, 8, 4, and 30. There's a 2 that's like lodged in here. They never forgot about you or your contributions right here. They've been secretly seeing what you're doing and keeping tabs on you, not in a freaky creepy way, but you know, just seeing what you're up to for some of you. But you have this thing that could potentially move right here with the 1 over there. All right, so that is it for you, pile 1. I want to wish you luck. Let us go on to pile number 2. Please feel free to join me. Pile number 2. This is, I mainly do pick cards, but yeah, this one's really short. So it's for the weekly energy. Sometimes I do find that the 2 piles coincide. All right, so let us begin now with pile number 2. We have this beautiful black tourmaline. Let us see what the cards have in store for you. That's falling apart. Gosh darn it. All right, so start off with the crystal angel cards, and we have lapis lazuli right here. And it says life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. Interesting. Let's go into the oracles of the fairy and find out what it's talking about. So you have wisdom right here, wisdom. And it says, have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge right here. You might be up against a big decision too. What are you going to do? Leave or stay or go back? Again, I get for the same like as a pile 1, like go back or something. Nothing wrong with going back if it worked for you. That's what I say. All right, so we have, I always view this as being a competition card here with the 5 of Wands. Everyone reads things differently, but a lot of times that's the way I read it. Like you beat out someone that wanted what you have. You have Page of Wands right here. Or you might have left conflict behind too. We have Queen of Cups right here. You went towards some money-making opportunity, or you're going to go some money-making opportunity. We have Hangman. Again, you've got to make a decision. You have to make a decision of what it is that you're going to want to do here. Someone's going to be presenting something to you, and you left drama behind, and now drama wants you to come back in the job, or I feel like this is for a lot of you job. It doesn't have to be though. But the drama wants, the person that caused you actually problems now needs your help. How weird. All right, so we have 10 of clubs. We have 6 of spades. Again, this is for some of you, this is a good, fantastic money opportunity here with a 10 of clubs that cause you a lot of issues and gossiping, jokers, a shock drop, shock or surprise or something I cannot see and something that you did not know or surprising turn of events. For some of you, surprising turn of events. But maybe in the back of your head, it wasn't that surprising because no one could replace you, pile to you, whatever this is right here. Decide again if you want to take this decision. It's something tied in something about the money, where I don't know if you bought property, but you're gonna have to deal with these things right here. The 7 of Diamonds is like trouble and money. It can be read that way on these cards. I do layered reading mostly. Sometimes I'll do it like side by side, just depends, but that is what I'm reading. You're gonna have a lot to deal with if you take this opportunity right here. All right, so the rambler that I am, I wrote rambling thoughts down on a card for you. It says, going your own way and doing your own thing by Enoch Tan. I used to follow him for years. I don't know if he still has a website, but I've always thought that going your own way and doing your own thing. I've always loved that quote that he has. Going your own way and doing your own thing. You are a unique individual. All right, so we're gonna read what the Ka, Gray, Angels, and Ancestors cards have. You have the Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Take note of intuitive messages. Right here, let's see what he means. All right, 126. Oh, it comes with this big book that we have to read. Well, we don't have to, but for these cards, I prefer to do it because I just feel that these cards should be read this way. That's what I think. All right, so use your intuition, practice discernment, see through illusions and blockages. Lunar energies are surrounding your life, allowing you to understand what is standing in your way. Not everything is as it seems, and you're being guided to use your discernment. When the moon appears, intuitive or psychic urges are increased, so take note of any feelings arising at this time. They are messages from your soul and angels. The moon shines her light on all that has been kept in the dark, so ask yourself if you're avoiding anything or refusing to deal with something of importance. And it says, if this card appears when you feel someone isn't being completely real with you, know that their intentions will be revealed to you. The moon has no secrets. She reveals all. What is this situation? You're not going to move your life quite suddenly on a phone call or a little text, are you? You're going to find out what this person wants, what these people want from you. All right, so now I want to do, last but not least, the dice. I do a lot of numbers on this channel. I do believe that they serve as guideposts and signposts. I'll see repeating numbers, license plate, just got a car, new car. So I believe that they do factor into certain things in our life. All right, so let us see what your, I see a big smiley face. It's like, you know, that Cheshire cat with like a smile or smirk. All right, so 5, 4, 6, 3, 8, 6, 50, 70, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, and 1. Well, on Mystic Visions 4, 4, 4, 4 is like you're on your way. You're on your way to do things. You're on your way to manifestation. That's the way I interpret 4. But I really like 4, like you're on your way, because we're always on our way, but I really like that. You're on your way to doing something. 1, 2, 3. It's following like a trail right there. You're doing all the right things. Now they want you. All right, so I want to say thank you so much for tuning in for this very short reading. If you have any ideas for me, for topics, please just drop me a note. I may or may not divide into astrological signs, see what I can do. I mainly use playing cards though with my readings. So I want to say thank you so much again, and I want to wish you a fantastic week.